here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Around third and being waved on home. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So the base hit drives home their... Cookie Cowboy gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Cookie Cowboy gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting.
Cookie Cowboy gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Cowboy.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of... Back here on the... A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. Cookie Cowboy will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
And this one is gone, a home run. Cookie Cowboy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So he's aboard again with his second. Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Cowboy.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot bat here in the series.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our Topps Player of the Game.
Well,
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is our man to watch, coming off a last game in which he was really out. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.co Coliseum. Cookie Cowboy will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Boy, at this point in the streak, every game you're hoping to get that base hit.
Cookie Cowboy will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now the pitching coach is going to...
Cookie Cowboy will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Cookie Cowboy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Yeah, you really can't think.
Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between him now as that lead gets even bigger.
I think it's about time to let somebody else beat you.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theShowNation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 17-3. Good night from Oakland. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for a game. Now from the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Cookie Cowboy will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and that is home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Cookie Cowboy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and he jumped all over us.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Cookie Cowboy comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. clearly just an absolute terror at the dish. A hitting machine if I ever saw one.
Cookie Cowboy will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Burns. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rips this one to first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Cookie Cowboy, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, shortstop.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a present. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland. Cookie Cowboy will stand in fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Burns is right there, 1 down. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's getting close to a 50.
Cookie Cowboy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Burns going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, right fielder, Cookie Cowboy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Burns racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Burns. Gone! Cookie Cowboy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, he was definitely